Oh, hello. Jim Howard here in Fort Worth, Texas. Today it's June 20th of 2016. This is just going to be sort of a video blog. I don't even know what I'm going to talk about. I'll, since I've moved stuff around in here and made some changes, I'll probably be talking about that a little bit. One of my two plants is back here. I've had him in the window. Cat is a problem. Cat gets in the window and is willing to share with the plant as long as a cat doesn't come around outside, and then our cat gets excited and starts jumping on the window and kicking its feet and okay. Let's see what's next. I wanted to show you what I've been reviewing. I reviewed this ultraviolet lamp for Amazon. These are all reviews I've done for Amazon. Some of these will also be on YouTube, but most of them won't be. This ultraviolet lamp that shows up urine and other substances. The people that were selling it said that it showed up bed bugs, and people in the commenting section said that it didn't show up bed bugs. I reviewed these pearl earrings. Now this, I did post this, I believe, on YouTube. The review of this keyboard. Nice keyboard, actually. The keyboard I'm using is the Logitech G710 Plus, which I love. It's a great keyboard, but and this cost about, I think, about 3 times what this one here cost. But I did like this one. But my son also, a grown son that lives next door, liked it, so he got it after I reviewed it. Every time, not every time, but when we lose power here, I've been here 7 years in Fort Worth, Texas. We didn't lose power for a lot, but recently, last year or so, when a storm comes through, and even sort of a minor storm, we'll lose power for a second. And the problem has been the router. When it loses power, 3 out of 4 times, and I have to go and power it down and power it back up. So I purchased this backup unit, which is designed really to back up low power devices. So it's ideal and recommended for backing up your cable modem, backing up your router, backing up switch, backing up a voice over IP. Let me see if I can show you. It's ideal for backing up your router, voice over IP switch. There's a switcher underneath there. By the way, there is the my new Wi-Fi device, which comes over here and of course runs down into the switcher. So I got a backup unit to take care of that. My UPS supply unit broke down. Anyway, I also moved this stuff over here. But my UPS unit broke down some time back. You know, it lasted for years, but so I need to buy a new UPS unit. Now, backup unit that I reviewed here, this one here, it's designed to run maybe for like 3 hours. But really what we need here is filtering of the power, and then but this will run for about probably 3 hours. So but I do need to get, and of course the UPS supply that I buy will run probably for 15 or 30 minutes, probably 15 minutes when I buy that. But really I just want to be able to protect the electronics and shut the computer down. But I'd like to leave the router and voice over IP going. I don't know if you can hear. They're putting, I live in an apartment complex here in Fort Worth. They're putting new tile on all the roofs of the 10 buildings in here. I reviewed this wireless USB Wi-Fi adapter. I reviewed this sleep mask. I reviewed this portable wireless 4.0 speaker with an FM radio, and it's also a lamp. And actually this from Mutter actually will come in, it has come in handy. It's just little tiny pry bars for opening up the back of all these devices and things that come, where you have to pop off the back and get in there. My fingernails don't want to work. This company has sent me a number of mugs to review, and I reviewed those. Here's a small headband headlight that I reviewed. Usually it's the bigger ones. Oh, let's see what else. Digital kitchen scale. Batteries. All types of stuff. So I'm going to order some. I don't think it's going to make any difference because I'm happy with the speed, but I'm ordering some Cat 7 cables. I actually have one, maybe more than one, but most of what I have is Cat 6, and I'm sure it's not going to make any difference. But next order I send off to probably Wednesday to Amazon will be to get some Cat 7 cables. Oh, okay, this is my wish list on Amazon. I use it to, I don't think anybody has ever purchased anything off there for me that I remember. But I use it to put things on there that I want to order for myself, or that I want to store on the list because I want to watch them or review them, or want to remember them or something if somebody. So 128 gigabytes of micro SD cards, pretty inexpensive now. And I'll probably be purchasing one. Oh no, speak of the devil. Okay, I cleared your window now for you. I took all the crap. I had stuff stacked all the way up here. I now moved it over there. Well, if I turn that camera, maybe we can do it with this. Well, anyway, it's all over there. I did have it here. And Kitty Cat was not happy because she likes to look out the window. Anyway, on this wish list, I'm going to be ordering, because there's something that, oh, okay. I've got this monitor, one of those long monitors, which is a little shorter, you know what I mean? I'm wondering if I might just be more happy going back to big monitor. You're going to be on YouTube. Do I have to get you to sign a YouTube release? I'm wondering about getting a 27-inch monitor. Here is the UPS unit that I'm thinking about, $82. If you've got some recommendations for something that you think would be better than UPS unit, better than this, let me know. Put it in the comments below, make a recommendation. But here's the big thing I'm thinking about. I had a Chromebook, 2 gigabyte, and that's what I took to Washington, D.C. when I went for 2 weeks to visit my daughter and son-in-law there. And I just don't care for Chromebooks. I don't care for laptops. I like desktop computers. But this one is one that converts. You flip it over and you have a tablet on the other side. Actually, you can put in a bunch of different configurations. Oh, and it's touchscreen, of course. So it converts to a tablet, also touchscreen. And then, of course, you know that Chrome, starting this month, Android apps will be available on 3 of these Chrome, and this is one of them. Of course, you have to put it in, this month you have to put it in developer mode. And then you'll be, but then in a few months it'll be available to everybody. So I'm thinking about getting this, and that's the reason I was thinking also about the 128 gigabyte SD card. Let me know what you think about that. I think it's great. Also, that reminds me, I don't think there's any, I've never had an Apple computer, don't know anything about the Apple computer, but I've got a app that's waiting to be approved for the Apple Store, Howard's Notebook. And I don't know when it's approved, if it's approved. So if you have an Apple device, check for me occasionally. See if in the Apple Store if Howard's Notebook is there. It should be approved about now, so I mean, don't check every hour on the hour. Today's the 20th. Maybe check today and then check in maybe 3 days or 5 days or something. I'd just like to know when it's there. Anyway, I'm thinking about getting this Chromebook. I'm thinking about getting it. Well, it's going to depend. If Google pays me, if my commission amount is up to $100 this month, because they only pay when it's $100, and I make about $20 a month from Google YouTube's videos. But if they do pay me, if I'm getting $100 this month, then I'll go ahead and purchase this Chromebook. Let's see. Now, I'm not going to buy this ham radio. I would love to have this ham radio. The Yaesu FT2DR digital ham radio. But the price on Amazon is $454. and you can get it in ham stores for 315. So I just put it on there so I would remember and I could go look it up and what have you. I would like to get a terrarium and put some with Venus fly traps. Since I was a kid, I've been purchasing. They die almost immediately, and I do like these other plants, carnivorous plants. I've got a printer, a Canon. I can't see that far. A Canon, but I don't print very much, and that thing, I have. See that plastic container? It may not look large, but I have one back there filled with ink cartridges, and I'm always putting ink cartridges in that printer. So I want to get this Brother compact laser printer and use toner. I don't need color. I should get an exercycle, but I just don't want to spend. If I have, this is, I spend too much time sitting in it and sitting in this chair and drinking Coke Zero and eating. But if I'd like to have a upright bike to ride to exercise, but if it's like $200, and if I am going to be spending $200, I want to be spending it on ham radio stuff or computer stuff or something that's not something that's good for me and healthy for me. This is a type of, I've got, I think it's 16 gigabytes of memory in this computer. I believe that's it. But I can get 32 gigabytes for not very much money. And I'd just like to upgrade. What else? Here's another UPS unit that looks nice. Might get that. Let's take a look at this CNN News. Oh, that's what I want to mention. I'm trying out this headset. It was tried out in the past, but I wanted to try it out again. I moved everything around in my room, more than I talked about, stuff in a closet. And there's a whole bunch of kitty cat hears the guys outside working, putting tile on the roof. So, I don't even know what the model number on this thing is. I'd have to, I don't see where usually they put it someplace. It's a Sadie's. Come on, put a model number on this thing. Oops. Well, no idea. Sometimes when I pull these things out to review them or try different things, they get mixed up, and I can't. Sometimes with these boxes, you can't. They're kind of generic, and you can't tell which one goes back, and so. But anyway, I think that's it. Let me know what you think about the Chromebook. What you think about a UPS. A recommended UPS unit for me. If you're an Apple person, check and see if my app's in the Apple Store. And there again, the name of the app is Howard's Notebook. Thank you very much.